myself. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Vilo. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome. So, my name is Joyce, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. That's not what I have always done. I come from a banking background. So, in the past, I've worked in two different banks in Kenya. So, number one, I understand employment. Number one, I understand employment. Number two, I left banking, I left employment because I wanted to be the boss. So I stepped into entrepreneurship. So number one, I know employment. Number two, I know entrepreneurship. I did build a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa and parts of Europe. So I know what it takes to build a business, grow a business. And because of my business, I got to travel to different parts of the world. I got to travel the world. Because of my business, I got to travel the world. So I know employment. I know what it means to be an entrepreneur. Now, my 20-year-old business was supposed to be my backup pension plan, was actually supposed to be my pension plan. Let me say it that way. My business was supposed to be my pension plan. But ladies and gentlemen, as everything else, you know the way it is. If you've been an entrepreneur, you know the story. If you've been a business owner, you know the story. I don't know how many of you have ever opened a business, closed a business, found yourself wondering, what do I do next? Anybody ever found themselves there? Opened a business, closed a business, then you're like, what next? I closed the 20-year-old business. I didn't have a backup plan, but I found myself wondering, what do I do next? So I have closed the business. I am at home. I don't have a plan B. Now I'm wondering, what do I do next? Number three. So I know employment, I know business, and I know the place called looking for something to do. Some people call it transition. Other people call it in between jobs. I call it the place of looking for something to do. Now, and it is that where, when I was at that place called looking for something to do, that is how I came across the information I'll share with you this morning. That is how I came across the information that I'll share with you this morning. Why did I close a 20-year-old business is a question somebody would be asking. I closed the business when it stopped serving me. I closed my 20-year-old business when it stopped serving me. The business was no longer making sense. The business was not making sense. So I closed the business. Let me tell you something. When you close a business, it doesn't mean your bills have stopped coming in. The bills still kept coming in fast and furious. Yes, I didn't have an income, but the bills did not stop coming in. The bills still kept coming in. Then I had to figure out, what do I do next? By God's grace, I had prayed and told God to show me what to do. By God's grace, one fine morning, right here on social media, I see somebody who is sharing the same thing I'll share with you this morning. And that's what captivated my attention. Now, three things that caught my attention that morning. So I know employment, I know business, I know what it means to be looking for something to do. I call that place transition. I call that place in between jobs. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Perhaps you could be in any of the following four places. Number one, if you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you are a business owner, you're running your own business, please type letter B in the comments. If you are looking for something to do, you're in transition, you're looking for something to do, please type letter L in the comments. If you are currently in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live. So lovely to see you this morning. Welcome. Good morning and welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I see you, rising stars, each one of you. Good morning. Welcome. So if you're currently in employment, type letter E. If you're the boss running your own business, please type letter B. If you're looking for something to do, please type letter L. If you're in retirement, please type letter R. If you're in retirement, please type letter R. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciate it. Good morning and welcome. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Mickey. I see you. Thank you, Mama Siblings. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, the millionaire. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Balozi. Very good morning. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Lives. Thank you, Nduko. Good morning. Thank you, Seva. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the live. Now, I've been in all four places. I've been in employment. I've been a business owner. I've been in a place of looking for something to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Let's agree. No matter where you are in any of these four places, no source of income, it's not working. One source of income, it's no longer enough. In the past, you could live on no income. In the past, you could live on one income. Today, it's not working. Today, it is not working. The conversation or the title for today's message is The Internet is a Gold Mine. The title for today's message, The Internet is a Gold Mine. And a lot of people are just passing through and they are missing the opportunity to transform their financial future. I'll share my story, how sitting at home with no source of income, I discovered right here on social media the potential and the possibility of starting to build from home, a business conveniently from home. And that's how I now call myself a digital retiree. Now, what are some of the things that captivated me in June of 2024? Because what I'm about to share with you, I got this information in June of 2024. Now, listen, I've closed the business. I'm sitting at home. I would spend time online watching videos, and I would watch videos of people in Canada, in America, in London, and they were all saying the same thing: work from home, digital home-based business. Then I was wondering, what are these people doing from home? What do these people do from home? That's what I wanted to learn. So I listened, and when I saw somebody from South Africa sharing the information, I said, South Africa, if it's working in South Africa, then it can work in my country. So I'll share with you the three things that captivated my attention. Number one thing that we're going to be talking about this morning is the 100% profit. Let me tell you, this fascinated me for a long time. I had never heard of 100% profit before. I've been a business owner for over 20 years. I'd never heard of 100% profit. That captivated my attention. Number two, we're going to talk about skills. My friends, this is 2026, not 1996. In 1996, what worked in 1996 might not work today. What worked in 1996 might not work in 2026 because of technology, because of the advancements that have gone on. In 1996, the internet is not what it is today. And the title for today's message is The Internet is a Gold Mine. The internet is a gold mine. It is full of possibilities. The internet is a gold mine. It is full of possibilities. So number one, we're going to be talking about skills. And here we're going to talk about number one, social media. In 1996, there was no... The social media of 1996 is not the social media of today. Truth is, there was no social media, honestly, in 1996, if you know what I mean. Number two, we're going to talk about, hey, Peter, my mentor taught me all this. And that's what I'll share with you. Thank you, Peter. Lovely question. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. I'm going to share with you what I have learned over the last 20 months. It has been 20 months of learning and working. So I'll show you how you can learn and work at the same time. Number two, we're going to talk about digital skills. We're going to talk about digital skills, the value of education on these three. So we'll talk about 100% profit, we'll talk about social media skills, and we'll talk about digital skills. These are the three things we're going to talk about. Please tap that screen. Let's get the hearts up, ladies and gentlemen. Please tap that screen. When you do the double tap, it pops balloons on your side. I learned that from my friends in America. Please tap that screen. Let it pop balloons on your side. Thank you very much. Please tap that screen. I see you. Thank you very much. Please keep hitting on the screen. It will pop balloons on your side. I see you. I see you. I see you. Aha. Thank you, Lives. Thank you, Lives. Great. Thank you. Please tap that screen. I see you. Please tap that screen. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Hey, Kune. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Fantastic. Yes, let's do this. Good morning. Good morning. Please tap that screen. Appreciated. Thank you very much. All right. Now, these are the three things we're going to talk about. We'll talk about the 100% profit. We'll talk about social media. We're going to talk about digital skills. Now, in my career, in my working career, even as a business owner, one thing stands out. Let me tell you something. If you know something somebody else does not know, you're ahead of the pack. Please write that down. If you know something somebody else does not know, you are ahead of the pack. So, ladies and gentlemen, the power of information, the power of knowing ahead before the others. For me, 2 years, 20 months ago, I had never heard about working a business, digital, online, from home. But the business I'm sharing with you today, I have worked from home for the last 20 months. I have been running my business from home for the last 20 months. And that's what I'm going to share with you. How these three things are very important. The 100% profit, social media, and digital skills. Let me ask you a question very quickly. How much time on average are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. This is an international business that I'll be sharing with you. You can run it from anywhere in the world. Please type in the comments. How much time on average are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how many hours are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. Thank you, Blessed. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sosi. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Thank you very much. Thank you, Life's Great, 2 hours. Thank you very much. Very good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, 2 hours, and thank you very much. Fantastic. Listen. Hi, good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to see you. Good morning. So great to see you. I was spending 4 to 5 hours online every day. So when I discovered the business model I'll share with you, there are 4 people who benefit from what I'm going to share with you. What it is that I do is I market digital courses. I market digital courses. Good morning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I market digital courses, education specifically for social media skills. So from this education, it's not algebra, it's not geometry, it's not chemistry, it's not mathematics. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the double tap. I see you. So what we are going to be learning is social media and digital skills. Number one, who gets to benefit from this education? So I market an educational course. Now, number one, who benefits from this course? Number one, anybody who is already spending time online. Category number one is somebody who spends time online. The people who benefit from this information, somebody who already spends time online. You know you're spending time online. Category number two, yes, you have a business, but it is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Category number three. Category number three. You have income, but it is not enough. You have income, but it is not enough. Category number three, you have income, but it is not enough. Number four, you have been looking to start an online business. You want to start online, but you don't know where to start. These are the 4 people who benefit from what I'm going to share with you. Please let me know if you're category number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. So let me repeat the categories. Number 1, you already spend time online. Number 2, you have a business, but it's not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number 3, you have income, but it's not enough. You're looking for extra income to beef up on your current income. Number 4, you want to build an online business because you can see what people in the rest of the world are doing. You have been watching videos like I was of people in Canada, America, Europe, and they're all talking about building business online, digital business, but you don't know what to do. So please let me know if you're number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Type it in the comments. Please type in the comments if you're number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Thank you, Nduko. Thank you, Life's Great. Very good. Thank you, Blessed. Thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Sosi. Thank you, Fina. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Thanks. Good morning, Polycarp. Polycarp is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Fantastic. Rosa Rocas is 3 and 4. Thank you, 3 and 4. Very good. I love this. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I was number 1. I was spending time online, and I was number 4. I was spending time online, and I wanted a business that I could do online. Thank you, number 1, user 287. Kunle Fancy, thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fantastic. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Very good. I was number 1 and number 4. Now, what it is that I got access to, the business that I run, because by God's grace, I got access to a digital business from America. So I market for digital courses. When somebody tells you they are in business, the question you want to ask them is, what are you selling and what's the benefit? What are you selling and what's the benefit? And that's what I'll cover with you this morning. I'm going to cover with you this morning what I sell and what are the benefits. What I sell and what are the benefits. So if you have a notebook and a pen, let's do this very quickly. Good morning, I see you. Hey, good morning, I see you. I see you. Thank you. I see you. Appreciated. So when somebody tells you there is a business that they are doing, the first question you want to ask is, what are they selling and what's the benefit? So I market courses that will teach you what to do on social media. You know, you showed up on social media. I showed up on social media. We showed up. We are here. But nobody has taught us what to do on social media. Now, the course I'm going to share with you has taught me over the last 20 months what to do on social media. Write down the 8 things that I have learned from the course. Number 1, how to brand yourself on social media. I think it's important. How to position yourself on social media. How to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn content creation even without showing your face. Using AI, you don't have to be computer literate. You don't have to be tech smart. You don't even need a social media following. You don't have to have it all together. I didn't. I had no idea what I was doing. I was clueless, rudderless, but courageous. And that's what it takes sometimes. Number 5, I learned attraction marketing. For me, that was the breakthrough. That I don't have to call my relatives, that I don't have to do business with my friends or family or people known to me, that I'll learn a skill that I can do business with people from all over the world, even people I have never met. Thank God for social media. The title for today's message is, The Internet is a Gold Mine. Thank God for social media. Thank God for the internet, because the internet is the ultimate connector. And because you're going to be learning social media and digital skills, attraction marketing eliminates you being rejected. Nobody will say no to you because you'll be taught how to create content that will attract the people who are looking for what you're saying. You create content to attract people who are looking for what you're saying. So there is no rejection. I love the fact that I don't have to look for people, that I don't have to follow people. I love the fact that I have been taught now skills to create high quality, good value content that can travel on the internet. Now that's a golden skill. If you remember nothing else from this live, please remember one thing. Learn content creation no matter what in 2026. Write it somewhere, underline it. Let me repeat it again. Please learn content creation in 2026. Write that and underline it. Don't let anybody else tell you, because you already know. I know people from all over the world whose lives have been completely transformed because they know content creation. Content creation is for the people who are aware and alert. People who can see what's going on world over. For me, social media is not a place to just play. For me, social media is golden. And that's why the title for today's message is The Internet is a Gold Mine. Let's move to the next thing you're going to learn. Competence in communication is another thing you're going to learn. Competence in communication. I've just outlined some of the things you're going to learn. Now, the course I market is an American course called the Legacy Builders Program. Legacy Builders Program has 4 different courses. You choose which of the courses you want to start with. Now, if you are in employment and you're looking for a side business, this can work for you, number 1. If you're ready to go into retirement and you're looking for a Plan B pension plan, this one can work for you. If you're in your 50s and you're looking for a business you can run from home, 50 and above, we say 50 plus, and you're looking for a business you can run from home, now this information can work for you. The next person that this business model will help If you have an existing business and you're seeing your business is not doing well, you're seeing your business is going down, this education will teach you what to do with your business on social media. Now, let me give you a simple example. If you're a business owner, hands up. If you're a business owner, you're currently running a business, please raise your hand or put it in the comments. Just in case you're a business owner, please type in the comments. In the event you're a business owner, type in the comments, I'm a business owner. Yeah. Thank you, Immaculate. Thank you, Anjiko. Thank you very much. Asante, thank you. Now, Immaculate, is your business on social media? Yes or no? Kunle, thank you. Is your business on social media? Hey, Kunle, good morning. Is your business on social media? Kunle, thank you. Immaculate, is your business on social media? Well done, Kunle. Very good. Kunle, is your business on social media? Thank you, Immaculate. It is not. Hey, Immaculate, yes, thank you, Kunle. Very good. Thank you. Now, for the business owners, your business is not on social media, but you are on social media. Hey, you're missing out. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 5 billion people on social media every day. They are looking for something. People come online for 3 things: information, entertainment, or both. Type in the comments which one brings you online. Please type it in the comments. People come online for 3 things: information, entertainment, or both. Type the answer in the comments. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you this morning. Please type in the comments what brings you online. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you. Type the answer in the comments. What brings you online? Is it entertainment? Is it information? Or is it both? Thank you, Moyo. Good morning, Moyo. How are you? Kunle, good morning. Fancy, good morning. Thank you. Information and entertainment. Thank you very much. Sosi says entertainment. Inspiration as well. Thank you, Emoji. Thank you. Well done. Both fantastic. Very good. I love this. Very good. Now, 4 categories of people on social media. I hope you're taking notes, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're taking notes. 4 categories of people on social media. Number 1, content consumer. Number 2, content creator. Number 3, influencer. Number 4, social media expert. The course that I market, the Legacy Builders program, the objective of the course is to get you to become a social media expert. We're in 2026, not 1996. Careers, jobs, and businesses that used to work in 1996, some of them may no longer be in existence in 2026. What are we therefore saying? The business or the job you're in today, what is the future? What is the future of the job or business you have today? Question for you. Write down the answer on your notebook. Yes. Let me repeat again. We're in 2026. We cannot be in 2026 with a 1996 mentality. We are in 2026. We cannot use the 1996 mentality. And the unfortunate thing is people are still using the 1996 modus operandi. People are operating the way they used to operate in 1996. It's not working. Technology, artificial intelligence, the digital economy, the global economy, social media, all these are going to completely transform what and how we do business. Let's carry on. So the course that I market, the Legacy Builders program, let me get to it directly. I hope you're writing down notes. I hope you're getting value. Please tap that screen. Let me know you're getting value in the comments. Are you hearing me? Do you get something? Please put something in the comments. Let me know we are together. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? Are you getting something? Are you getting something? Let me know if you're getting something in the comments. Please tap that screen. Let's get the hearts up to 3,000, ladies and gentlemen. Double tap on the screen. Let's get to 3,000, ladies and gentlemen. Please tap that screen. Yes, please tap that screen and let's get into, please tap that screen. Please tap that screen. Please tap that screen. Let's get the hearts up. Now, what do you need to get started? What do you need to get started? What do you need to get started? Remember, I've said it's an international business. It's an American course. I'm marketing 4 digital courses. In 2026, if you're a business owner, in Now, let me explain what is a digital. Thank you, Sosi. Please tap that screen. Thank you very much. Let's get the hearts up to 3K. Thank you. Now, what's a digital product? What's a digital product? Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Please type the answer in the comments. Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Please type the answer in the comments. Thank you, Mary. Very good. Hey, Mary, thanks for the feedback. Well done. Good morning. Thank you. Very good. Now, those are digital services. Uber is digital transport. Thank you, Sosi. Thank you, Ish. Thank you, Life's Great. Very good. Thank you, Christina. Appreciated. Very good. Uber is digital transport. Netflix is digital entertainment. Airbnb is digital accommodation. Spotify is digital audio. Those are examples of digital services. Now, the same Netflix you have in your house is being watched in Canada, in America, in London, in South Africa. They are watching the same Netflix. I want you to imagine the story of Netflix can be your story. I want you to imagine that the story of Netflix can be your story. Because the founder of Netflix is not a movie maker, but the founder of Netflix today has 300 million customers. Please do the maths. The subscription on Netflix every month world over is amazing. The founder of Netflix has 300 million customers. 300 million customers. The same Netflix you're watching in Canada, in America, in London, in Kenya, in South Africa, in Angola, same Netflix. Same Netflix. I want you to imagine you're the owner of Netflix. A customer comes and says, I want horror, you sell. I want drama, you sell. I want action, you sell. I want like that. And you keep the full value. Today, the founder of Netflix makes more than the movie makers Tyler Perry, makes more than Tyler Perry, makes more than Sylvester Stallone. Why? Because the founder of Netflix solved the problem of entertainment. In the past, you had CDs, DVDs, VHS. You don't even know where they went after you got Netflix. Because Netflix is digital entertainment. Now, the guys who used to have big business banning CDs, you remember the guys who used to ban DVDs and CDs? I don't even know whether they are still there. That business model is now outdated. That business model is now outdated. Yet that business model did very big business for over 5 years. I think more than 5 years. When you hear a business idea, do not be the one to watch first. Be the one to understand what are these people doing. The people who started doing the CDs, the DVDs, Get Go Day One, they did business. But today that business is gone. Now, what I market are digital educational courses. These are downloadable. The future of education online is huge. It will be massive. We are not talking academic education. We are not talking about algebra, geometry, mathematics, chemistry, physics. No. We are talking about education for social media and digital skills. We are talking about education that will teach you what to do on social media so that you can build a global international business. I want you to write down 4 keywords. the global economy. I want you to write down 4 keywords: the global economy, the digital economy, social media, artificial intelligence. Please write down these 4 keywords. Please write down these 4 keywords: the global economy, social media, the digital economy, artificial intelligence. Write down these 4 keywords. In 2026, if you think you can ignore these 4 going into the future, my friend, you will remember this conversation. You will remember this conversation. Let's carry on. What does the Legacy Builders program contain? What do you do, or how do you start to do the business that I do? Number one thing you're going to need, what we are marketing, I have taken time to explain, is a digital course or a digital program. I have taken time to explain to you that I'm marketing a digital course or program that will teach you skills for social media. Number 2, so the first thing you need is the course or the program. Number 2, number 2 thing you need is a website. The website will come from the company. Number 2 is the website. The website will come from the company. And number 3 is a domain. Number 3 is a domain. Number 3 is a domain. Yeah. I was looking for a particular pen. Yeah. Got it. Number 3 is a domain. So these are the 3 things you need: the program, the website, and the domain. These are the 3 things you need to get started: the program, the website, and the domain. These are the 3 things you need to get started. Now, it's a once-off purchase, no referral, no recruiting. Let me repeat. You're not looking for customers. It is not a referral business. You're not recruiting anybody. There are no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. You own the course. You will now be reselling what you have bought with no need to restock. You purchase the course once, you own it, and you can resell it multiple times. The same course you have purchased once, you can resell it multiple times. So you purchase the course once and you can now resell it multiple times. And every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. It's like drilling an oil well or a borehole for water. You do the assignment once. After that, your work is to collect the water. When you see somebody drilling an oil well or a borehole for water, you think it is a huge task. But after that, this person will just be powering to collect water. So you purchase the course once, you use the education for yourself, and you can now, because you now understand the business, you can resell the education to multiple customers. And every time they purchase from you, you keep the full value. How much to get started? How much to get started? Now, the website fee, I'll quote in dollars, you translate to your local currency. Because you buy in your local currency. So it's $39 for the website. It is $50 for the domain. And the first course is $100. So the total to start is $189. On the first course, the total to start is $189. The course or the program will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. Now you have a product you can sell to people anywhere in the world. Who is your customer? The people who are going to purchase from you are the people who watch your videos on social media. They go to your profile, they find the website, they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. So every time customers purchase the course, the $100 will come directly to you. Every time customers purchase the course, the full value will come to you. The value of the course goes directly to you. You're not sharing your profit with anybody. Remember, I said this is an international business. You can run this business from anywhere in the world. This is an international business. You can run this business from anywhere in the world. Now, you purchase the course for $100. I want you to imagine having 10 customers and each of them purchases the $100 course directly from you. And because you're keeping the 100% profit, how much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Please type the answer in the comments. Let me repeat the question again. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. Each has purchased the $100 course directly from you. You are keeping the 100% profit. Please type in the answer in the comments. How much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. Let me repeat it once again. You have 10 customers. Each has purchased the $100 course from you. You are keeping 100% profit. How much is coming to you? You have 10 customers. Each of them has purchased the $100 course from you. You are keeping the full value. How much is coming to you? Thank you. Thank you, Sakdia. Thank you. Hey. Good. Hey. Hey, Sheik. Thank you. Thank you, Mojay. Correct. Fabulous. Thank you. Correct. You're right. It's $1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you had started on $100. You're marketing to people you don't even know. So you're not worried because you're going to be able to get customers based on the skills you have. And these skills you're going to learn from this course. It's not about how educated you are. It's not about who you know, because you're going to learn skills to market digital courses on social media to people in different parts of the world. So you're learning a new skill. I had never heard about this kind of business. And let me tell you something. You put aside the profit and you use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100. The second level is $300, then $600, then $900. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first course that I market is called the Launchpad. With the Launchpad, you're launching into the digital space. Launchpad is $100. The next one, we call it the Blueprint, and Blueprint is $300. You're the one who chooses where to start. Then we have the Digital Mastery, and the Digital Mastery is $600. Then the next one is the $900 course, which we call the Legacy Builders program. You're the one who chooses where to start on any of the 4 courses. You choose where to start on any of the 4 courses. You choose where to start on any of the 4 courses. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the $300 and the $100. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the $600, the $300, and the $100. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 course, now you can resell all 4. You can now resell all 4. You can now resell all 4. And you keep the 100% profit. You're the one who chooses where to start. You're the one who chooses where to start. In June of 2024, I started on the $900 course. I started as a complete beginner. I put in the work. Within the first month, I put in the work. What do I do every day? I create 3 videos for social media and I come on live. If you're camera shy and you don't want to show your face, you can still create faceless content. Within the first month, I had customers. I believed in the business. The rest, as we say, is history. I now work from home. It's convenient. The business allows no commute. I don't need to go to work. I work from home. I'm working from home. In the past, I paid office rent, salaries for workers. I needed to show up. I needed to show up at a physical office because I was paying office rent, salaries, etc. But now the business that I run conveniently from home. I don't need to restock. I don't need to supervise employees. I don't need to pay office rent. I'm working conveniently from home. Nothing gives me more joy than knowing that it is on my terms, on my time, convenience, flexibility. I say God answered my prayer. I was looking for ease. I was looking for grace. I had a pile of bills that were not going to go away unless I did something. I don't know if you've ever been in a place where you have closed a business or lost a job or a career and your bills did not stop coming in. Anybody ever been in that place? Anybody who's ever found themselves in that kind of a situation? Anybody who's ever found themselves in that kind of a situation? Aha, thank you, Kumfe. Thank you, Kunle. Thank you, Kunle. Thank you, Fancy. Very good. Thank you. That's where I was. When I discovered this business in June of 2024, I was looking for something to do because my bills were coming at me fast and furious. I had closed the 20-year-old business and I did not know what to do next. I had closed the 20-year-old business and I didn't even know what to do next. But God is gracious. I now run a business from home. I don't need to restock. For any business owner or entrepreneur who has to buff up, pile up on stock, you need a shop, you need to the Hmm? Mm, yeah, yeah. So in the past, I needed to build up on stock for my business. But now because I market digital courses or digital products, you don't need to pile up on stock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? Something you didn't understand? Now, I come on live at 9 a.m. Monday through to Saturday. I come on live Monday through to Saturday at 9 a.m. Start by following me so that you know that this is the real account. Why do I say this? Because there are fake accounts that use my picture and my videos. There are fake accounts that use my picture and my videos. Please be safe from the fake accounts. How do you know it is me? You can use the service button while I am on live. There is the yellow service button that you can use while I am on the live. I will never DM you first. If somebody sends you a DM or an inbox first, please be safe. I will never be the first one to initiate a discussion by sending you an inbox first. No, I will never send you to Telegram. I don't do trading. I don't do crypto and I don't do Forex. I don't do mining. The only thing I do is what I have explained to you this morning, which is education for social media skills. That's the only thing that I do. Yeah. So be safe. Be safe. If you like what I'm saying, double tap on my face. Go below my face. You're going to find something that looks like a paperclip. It starts with HTTPS. If you go below my face, you're going to find something that looks like a paperclip. You double tap on my face. You find something that looks like a paperclip. Type your email address on it. Click yes. Type your email address on that box. Click yes. It will open up. You'll be inside and you'll be able to look at all the information that I shared with you. It's actually below my face on my profile. Yes. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Do you have any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Now, if you're just coming in, good morning and you're very welcome. My name is Joyce and I'm a digital entrepreneur. And I teach people how you can build a business conveniently from home. I have done this for the last 20 months. I market 4 digital courses. It's an American business. I market 4 digital courses. It's an American business. I started as a complete beginner. I started as a newbie. I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart. I had never heard about building a business online. I had no idea because I'd never done this before. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I didn't even have a social media following when I started. But I knew one thing. I had just closed the business. I was at home. I didn't have a source of income and my bills were piling up. I had a conversation with myself called, Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. I had a conversation with myself called, nobody is coming to save you. So I listened to the information, which is what I'm going to share with you now. How can we get the details, explanation on how, when, and where to buy? Thank you, Kunle. You double tap on my face. Thank you, Kunle. What you do is, thanks for asking, good question. So you're going to go below my face. You're going to go below my face. You will start by following me. Then you double tap on my face. Everything has been laid out below my face. That's what we call the profile. You double tap on my face. Everything is laid out there. All the detail is below there. It shows you what time I come on live. It gives you a bit about my bio, my profile. Then it gives you the details. Everything is below my face. Yes. It's on my profile, below my face. And thanks for asking, Fancy. Very good. I'm available. I am accessible. Let me tell you something. You're most welcome. You're welcome. This is an international business. You can run it from anywhere in the world. I now have customers, even in countries I have never been to. I now have customers, even in countries I have never been to, because it's an international business. Because it's an international business. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let me repeat the information again so that you can understand what it is that I'm talking about. So I market 4 digital courses from America. This education will teach you what to do on social media. You're going to acquire social media skills and digital skills. Who benefits from this kind of education? Number 1, somebody who already spends time online. Number 2, you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number 3, yes, you have income, but you realize it's not enough. Number 4, you have been looking for a business that you can start online. These are the 4 categories of people that get to benefit from the information that I will share with you, which is education for social media skills. Now, the 4 courses I market are broken down into 4. The course has been created to sit on a website that is fully loaded, automated. The website comes from the company, but it becomes your website. You plug in your profile and your picture. Number 3, you need a domain. A domain is your brand identity. In this case, your domain can be your 2names.com. I said this is an international business. No referral, no recruiting, no applying, no downline. Every time customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. Every time customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. Every time customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. No referral, no recruiting, no applying, no downline. I don't do crypto, no forex, no trading, no telegram, no mining. I only market digital courses. I only market digital education. Now, the course will sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. So you need these 3 things together: the course, the website, and the domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I am seated on this chair in my house. My name is Joyce. I am seated on this chair in my house. So the course will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. You need the three things together. The course will teach you social media and digital skills. So what we are actually marketing is a digital educational course or program that will teach you how to grow your presence on social media, how to create quality content on social media, content that can travel to different parts of the world, quality content that can inspire and encourage people from different parts of the world. So a lot of people are actually looking for information. You can become that source of information because you will now have a product that you can market. The advantage of marketing a digital product, the benefit of marketing a digital product is because it doesn't need to be put in a box. It doesn't need to be shipped by air. It doesn't need to be delivered by ship. A digital product can be transferred on the internet. It is downloadable. Let me give you 4 examples of digital products. Do you know Uber? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Do you know Airbnb? Which of these 4 do you know? Do you know Uber? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Do you know Airbnb? Which of these 4 do you know? Which of these 4 do you know? Which of these 4 do you know? The same Netflix, all. Thank you, Sheikh. Thank you, Sheikh. Thank you. Thank you, Sheikh. The same Netflix you're watching in your house is being watched in Canada, in America, in London, in Australia, in South Africa. The same Netflix. The founder of Netflix created a platform that delivered entertainment in our homes. You don't even know where your CDs and DVDs went after Netflix came. Now, I market 4 digital courses, and each of the courses, I market 4 digital courses, and each of the courses has a different level of information because they are broken down into 4. Now, I market the Legacy Builders program, which is an educational course that will teach you social media skills. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, because of technology, education and information is no longer restricted to a classroom. Your gadgets or your devices can be accessed for education and information. The old structure of going to a classroom to get information and education, particularly for the adults, is no longer necessary. Why? People want convenience. So when you hear people talking about the next big thing is education online, then you need to really pay attention because there is no end to education. How people did business in 1996, the things that worked in what worked in 1996 might not work in 2026, but a lot of people are fixated and stuck on what they did in 1996. But we're in 2026 and a lot has changed. But you realize a lot of people are still thinking with the mentality of 1996. If your mindset is still in 1996, then 2026 is going to run past you before you say, aha, yes, that's the speed of technology. So what do you need to get started? The course, the website, and the domain. You purchase the course once, you own it. You study it, you use it, you learn from the course, and you can now resell the course multiple times. And every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. So the 3 things you need together. It's the course, the website, and the domain. The course, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together. The course, the website, and the domain. So the website is $39, the domain is $50, the course is $100. To get started on the first course, Launchpad is $189. How much is $189? Now, who is your customer? Who will buy this course from you? There are people online on social media. They're looking for education and information. They watch your content. If they like what you're saying, they'll go to your profile. They'll purchase what you're selling. You keep the 100% profit, which is the $100. Somebody else will watch, they'll go to your profile, they'll purchase, you keep the $100. You can resell the same course to 10 people. And if each of them purchases the $100 course, you're keeping the 100% profit. You're keeping the full value of the course. So if you did basic maths, if you had 10 customers, each has purchased the $100 course, it's $1,000. You started on $100. You're in profit. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade your account. There are 4 different levels. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. You're the one who chooses where to start. If you purchase the $100 course, please convert this to your local currency. And remember, there is the website fee and the domain fee of $89. So if you purchase the $100, that's $189, $389, $689, $989. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and you're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell all 4, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I was doing a puzzle piece. Sorry about that. I was doing a puzzle piece. All right. Where was I? Yeah. You choose where to start on any of the 4. Back here. So if you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can sell. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can sell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $600 course, you can sell all 3. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell all 4. Remember, you're using the education and you're selling the education. Yes. I started in June of 2024 and I purchased the $900 course. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I put in the work within the first month. Even without knowing exactly what I was doing. Would you believe me? I had customers even in the first month. I believed in the business. The rest we say is history. I don't need stock. I work from home. The business is convenient. It's international. Today I have customers even in countries I have never been to. I'm grateful, one, that I get to work from home. I used to watch people online on the videos on social media, and I would see people in Canada, America, Europe, and they were all saying they're working from home. I wanted what they were doing. I now get to work from home. Now, if you've been looking for what to do from home, didn't know where to start, didn't know how to start, allow me to walk this journey with you. I'll take you step by step to see how you can get started. I'm available, I'm accessible, and I show up on the live to inspire and to encourage. If you have liked what the conversation has been like this morning, I will invite you for tomorrow morning's live. I come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning. So if you like what I'm saying, start by following me so that when I come on live, you're able to get the information. If you like what I'm saying, be sure to follow me so that when I come on the live, you're able to get the notification that I'm on live. Number 2, be safe from the fake accounts. I will never DM you first. I'll never send you an inbox first. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please, please, please. I'll never send you to Telegram. I'll never be the first one to inbox you first. No. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe. Yeah. Thanks. Any question, clarification? I'm available. I'm accessible. Now, a thing about fake accounts, they never take video calls and they never come on live. So anybody who is pretending to use my face, my name, and my videos, that is not me, because if they don't come on live, that is not me. This is me. This is the real me. I come on live. And I've been coming on live for the last 20 months. Yes. I've been coming on live for the last 20 months. Do you have any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Something that's not clear? Any question for me? Anything that you did not understand? If you've just come in, you're welcome. If you've just come in, you're welcome. What it is I share every morning is education or information that will show you how to build a business online. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't need to be computer literate. You don't even need a social media following. I started my business as a complete beginner. I started in June of 2024, and this is what I do full time, and I work from home. In the past, as an entrepreneur, I used to pay office rent, salaries for workers. I needed to stock up on a product. I needed to supervise the staff, monitor the stock. I did that for over 20 years. Now, in closing my 20-year-old business, I was at home with nothing to do. For the first time in my work career, I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I would wake up and wonder, what am I doing today? By God's grace, right here on social media, I got the information I'm sharing with you. I got access to information that has taught me how to build a business from home. And there was no two ways about it. The bottom line was nobody was coming to save me. And that's the conversation I had with myself, which is, Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. My conversation was simple. Joyce, nobody is coming to save you. So when I started my business, I was clear. I had a pile of bills that just kept coming at me and they were not going to go away. So I knew I had to do something about the bills. And that's how I got started. Let me tell you something. As a complete beginner with no clue, no idea what it takes to build a business online, I got started. Faith, courage, confidence, a willingness to learn. The rest we say is history. Thank God I got started. Today, I have customers in different parts of the world. Today, I get to have customers even while I am asleep. A business that runs 24/7 on automations. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't even need a huge social media following. I had never heard about content creation. I had never known what content creation is. Today, I am learning. I know how to do a 10-second video, a 30-second video, a 60-second video. You don't need to be computer literate to do what I do. So I started as a complete beginner. I market 4 digital courses. It's an American educational program. And I started, I say again, on faith and courage, nothing else. And I got this information from people in South Africa. I had been watching people in Canada, in America, in Europe, and they were saying the same thing. So when I saw the information from South Africa, I said, this is nearer home. Let me get started. So 3 things you need to get started. It's the course. The education itself is going to teach you what to do on social media. Remember, people are on social media, but nobody has taught you what to do. People are browsing through their own social media, but nobody has taught you what to do with your time or your skills for social media. Now, this course will teach you step by step. I have now learned content creation. Today's title, the message for today was, the internet is a gold mine. The internet is a gold mine. And a lot of people are just browsing through. A lot of people are just going through the internet. They browse through. They browse through. But ladies and gentlemen, I know people whose lives have completely been turned around because of social media. And I am one such person because I was willing to learn a new skill. Sometimes I just shake my head and I smile and say, God is gracious. I have no other words but to say God has been gracious. So I market 4 digital courses. You choose where to start. It's the course, the website, the domain. You need the 3 things together. The course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no recruiting, no referral. No recruiting, no referral. Once-off purchase, you own the course. Once-off purchase, you own the course. How much to get started? How much to get started? The first course is called Launchpad. That's $100. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. Total to start is $189. Total to start is $189. What you can now sell is the $100 course. What you can now sell is the $100 course. And every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. You can then upgrade to the second level. So I market 4 digital courses. The first course is the $100 course. Then $300, $600, $900. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. If you purchase the 900, you can sell all 4. I started on the $900 course. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had my first customer. I had customers within the first month. I believed in the business. Now, if you're camera shy, you don't want to show your face, you can use the course. Inside the course, you're being taught how to create content without showing your face. We call that faceless content. We call that faceless content. You don't have to show your face. You use artificial intelligence. I'm sure you've been seeing all this content that is faceless. I'm sure you've been seeing all this content that is animations. It doesn't have to be your face. With AI, you can create beautiful, magnificent content. Nobody needs to know it is you. By the way, this is not a business where you're dealing with people known to you. I have not even had a single... Hey, puppies. My dog is upset. I've not had a single customer who is my relative or friend. I've not had a single customer who is a relative or a friend. My customers are people I have never known. Thank God for social media. Social media is the ultimate connector. You're going to be taught how to create good quality content that can travel on the internet to different parts of the world. So you're not limited to just people who know you. Yes. I now have customers in different parts of the world. There are days I wake up and I found customers purchased overnight while I was sleeping. One of my customers 3 weeks ago purchased the course on a Monday. By Wednesday, she had 4 customers. She purchased the course on a Monday. By Wednesday, she had 4 customers. She put in the work. It takes you believing in yourself. She told me, this thing I can do. Because she's good on social media. She understands social media. Between Monday and Wednesday, she had 4 customers. One, it's about believing in yourself. For me to have my first customer, it took me 10 days to get my first customer. But the number one thing is I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but I'm learning a new skill. I'm still a work in progress. I keep saying, every day I'm learning. Every day I'm learning. I'm a work in progress. If you're not ready to learn in 2026, my goodness, there is only so far you can go with what you know today. The world is dynamic. Social media, global economy, digital economy, artificial intelligence, all this, by the end of this year, you will remember this conversation. By the end of this year, you will remember this conversation. Why? These four things will definitely impact on people's jobs, lives, and careers. These four things will definitely impact on people's jobs, lives, and careers. We cannot carry the mindset of 1996 into 2026. You cannot think how you thought in 1996 in 2026. That will be a big, big, big mess up. No, you must be able to think in 2026 way of thinking. In 2026, there's technology, there's AI. The world is going through something different. And if you're sitting saying, I'm waiting for the job I studied, whatever you studied was already overtaken by technology. I only do what I know. What you know is now outdated. If you are in 1996 and we're in 2026, wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee. Yeah. Today, if somebody told me about marketing physical products, I will walk away. I know what it takes to monitor stock, to supervise workers. I will not run a business that has stock, that needs supervision. No. It's my internet, my smartphone, and my time. Yes. Any questions before I leave the live, ladies and gentlemen? Any question before I leave the live? I'd love to see you on the live tomorrow morning. Make sure you're following me. If you have any questions, double tap on my face. The information is below my face on my profile. I'm available. I am accessible. Take your time on my profile. Take your time on my profile. I'm willing to answer questions even when I am not on the live. I'm willing to answer questions even when I'm not on the live. Again, I come on live at 9 a.m. I'd love to see you on the live tomorrow morning. Word of caution, please don't go and explain this information to your relatives. The minute you explain what you have had here today, your relatives will tell you, no, those things don't work. Instead, invite them to the live, so that in tomorrow's live, you have 2, 3, or 4 of your friends. They are listening with you. After the live, you ask them, what did you think? Then they'll tell you what they think. That's, I think, the smartest way to do it. But don't try and explain it to people. You don't yet have adequate information to be able to share the information. Yes. I hope that serves you. Now, I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've let you look at things in a different perspective. And that's why I come on the live, to encourage, to inspire. I want to wish you a beautiful Wednesday. If you have any questions, clarifications, feel free to reach out to me. I wish you a blessed Wednesday. I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for being on the live. I look forward to see you tomorrow morning. God bless you and a happy Wednesday. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you.